Welcome to my YouTube channel, or welcome back to my YouTube channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Lisa and I love everything colorful makeup, especially indie brands. And in this video, I thought we'd have some fun. I thought we would do some palette bingo. I've only done this one other time, and this was around Christmas last year. Grab your coffee, or grab your brushes, and grab a few of your palettes that you love that have 16 pans and play along with me, shall we? Let's get to it. So we have two palettes from Singe Beauty, and they're both 16 pan palettes, and this is the Galactic Visitor and this is Agate Temptation. This is what they are giving. Okay, both 16 pan, and I figure, okay, we can do this, right? We can do this because so many people said, well, Agate Temptation truly reminds me of her collaboration that Angie did with Oden's Eye. And seeing as how I have both of the Hella palettes, well, two of the three, here is this one, which is the Trick or Treat palette from Oden's Eye, and here is Agate Temptation, right? Let's check out the Little Ghost palette along with Galactic Visitor. Completely opposite, absolutely opposite, right? Let's hold up Agate Temptation. Absolutely opposite. If you didn't see my video on the comparisons, I hope you go and check it out. These oranges down here and that red. So again, all four palettes are, all of them have 16 pans. So I pulled up the true random number generator on random.org. So yeah, let's get to this very interesting palette bingo with Oden's Eye and Singe Beauty, Galactic Visitor, the Little Ghost palette, Trick or Treat, and Agate Temptation. So I figured we'd start out with Agate Temptation. Again, this is like my second time ever doing this. Hit the generate button here, and it is giving me 13. I don't know if you can see that right here, 13. It will be this one here. So silica. It's like a champagne-y kind of gold, right? That's beautiful. All right. Next, Galactic Visitor. We are going to hit generate again. And it says 8. And that is this one right here, Cowgirl, which is a nice matte. It's like this brick burgundy kind of color, burgundy, brick brown, what have you. It's beautiful. And we're gonna go into the Trick or Treat palette, 5. And it's this one right here, which is like almost like an orangey vanilla. Wicked. A little swatchy her. It's like a peachy orange vanilla. So far, so good. So far, so good. Or did I really set myself up to kind of be okay? I really don't know. The Little Ghost palette. And that is 3. And that would be this purple shimmer right here, which is called Ominous. That's very interesting. Should we go another round and make this even more interesting? Or should I do this on one eye and then we'll do another round and choose another 4? Yes. Let's do that. We'll do one eye over here with these 4 shadows here. So 2 shimmers, 2 mattes, which is absolutely doable. And to make it more interesting, we'll pick another 4 of these 4 palettes. So while I have this one in my hand, we'll just go ahead. What did I say this was? This was Ominous. Hit generate. And it says 2. Another purple. Oh boy. So that is a little ghost. Very bright purple. Nice. Trick or treat palette here. 10. So let's see. Is this green? Okay, green and purple. Okay. Okay. It's green shimmer. It's actually really pretty together. I'm not mad. Not mad. Okay. Back into Galactic Visitor. 16. Oh, I think I'm getting lucky. Okay, so it's the black. This is so pigmented, y'all. I am getting very lucky, I think. Look at how pigmented that is. Hello. And last but certainly not least, Agate Temptation. Again. Hit generate. Ooh, I got 16 again. Which is this brown. Okay, what is this? Dendritic. Okay. That, I'm not sure how I'm going to get away with that. With nothing light to blend with. One shimmer. Well, here we go. I'm gonna start off with, I think this look is actually gonna come out really pretty. Not too shabby. It is going to be a fairly simple look. So I'm gonna take a fluffy brush for my transition, and that is gonna be Wicked. My eyes are lightly primed with my MAC paint pot in soft ochre. I am going to build this up as my transition. Sorry about my leather chair squeaking. Literally in the crease, all over the brow bone, into the crease here. So with this shade, it is taking me a little bit. Now, normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna take my EO1 and I'm gonna go into that shade. And I'm gonna put this on my inner corner. And I am just to brighten this. Scoot. And take this matte, which is Cowgirl. I am going to V this out. I want to make sure that I have control of this color. That's why I didn't know if I really wanted to use this or not, this brush. But I know it blends really nice as well. So I'm gonna bring this, no additional product, bring this in to blend into that peachy vanilla kind of color. Every time I do start a look, when I go in, I never really have a plan, I just do. But I kind of know the shape I'm always gonna wanna go with, and that's definitely to give my eye that lift, right? And build that up again. Kind of rounding that out. I'm gonna go in one more time, and then I'm gonna go back to Wicked and blend the outside, the edges, to kind of get rid of the harsh lines. I don't know if I want to put this all over the lid and then just put this in the inner corner just to have it like contrast. What do you think? And then just to put this, because I always have highlight on my brow bone, just a little here. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but we'll get there. And I'm gonna put on my lower lash line right on my lash line and my waterline. And I don't suggest anyone do this, but these are my eyeballs, so I'm going to come up right to where my iris ends here with that. Making sure that this matches here, connects. Probably wasn't the greatest brush to use. Okay. Is this the one that I'm not? It's the 4. And go into Wicked. It's my EO4. And put this on the outside and go up. I think I'm going to take this further. I think I am going to take it further in, but I'm going to start with the concentrated color here first, and then pull that pigment in my natural crease here in the socket. And just ever so lightly. From Sigma E25, this blender. Just the outside again, on the edge to soften the edges. Get into my natural swoop here, crease. And getting this color all over the lid. And just intensify on the lid. And I don't want it to be super glam. I kind of want, because this is very workable and doable, to create a like everyday look, you know? I think that'll do for a hot minute. Trust the process. Trust it. So now that we've got these two, my EO1, I'm gonna go into Wicked, put a little more on the lid. I'm gonna go in on my lower lash line down here. A little more color. Or this really pretty cranberry pink multi-chrome. I don't have a brown. I only have a brown liquid eyeliner from NYX. Please excuse my nails. They are atrocious mess. This is where we are. And I am debating on if I want to use glitter glue or if I just want to tap shimmer, like champagne gold. We are gonna use no glitter glue. But I'm gonna take a flat brush here with no additional product. See, I've got it fall out here, but that's okay. I'm gonna smooth this out. And seeing how this is right here, I am just gonna take this flat brush and manipulate it shimmer. Put a little more product and I'm going to spray it with silica. And this is from the Agate Temptation. It's from Pixie. Anything with glycerin in it. So I think that's really pretty. This is bothering me. That's bothering me. And then again, the most concentrated out here to V it and kind of blend that in with that gold again. I'm gonna pull the point along my natural crease here to just above the shimmer to kind of blend that line. And here I am making this so difficult of this really easy look. Like, we've got these 4 shadows that 3 of them pretty much do go together, except for this purple, which literally going to just throw in the inner corner just so we can use it. I like watching palette bingos. I think it's fun to watch. And like I said, this is like my 2nd time ever doing this, and I think it's fun. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys like this kind of content? Do you like watching palette bingos? Do you like doing palette bingos just for the hell of it? Sigma blender here and go back. Where'd you go? To Wicked. Just on the outside here. Because again, I don't want this to get away from me and blend too far up. Okay. So I think that that is so pretty. I do. It could have been so much worse like this. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, you know. So I'm going to take my Fantasy Cosmetica and I'm going to take that purple Ominous. And I'm just going to put this in the inner corner. This purple. And because this here is on me, kind of cranberry purple kind of color, it's really not horrible. I think I'm actually going to carry that a little further down the lower lash line into that champagne-y gold. Yeah. Just a smidge on my brow bone to give some highlight, because y'all know I don't ever skip this step. Right here. Just a little bit. Smooth that out. Just a little highlight. I can deal with that. With liner, mascara, and a lash, I think that that is going to be really pretty, in my opinion. I'm going to drink some more coffee, and I'll be right back, because we're going to get into look number 2. I put on some brown liquid liner, like I mentioned before. And I finally got my hands on the Colossal Bubble. This is not revolutionary, y'all. I don't know what the big frickin' deal was. My 3rd time using it. Does give me length. and it does separate nicely. But is it anything revolutionary? And on TikTok, this thing went freaking viral. It's crazy. No, okay. It's okay. Again, use the NYX brown liner. Kind of went in here. I feel like I could have curved a little downward, but that's okay. And winged it out just a little bit there. So I'm gonna put a lash on both once I get this look done. On my lips, my Unearthly Cosmetics liner in Char. Kind of blended that and took the Glam Light Halloween 2 2015 lip, 2016 lip, whatever. And then put the e.l.f. lip oil on top of that. It's kind of got like a pinky shimmer in it, but it's bronzy. This is a Glow Reviver lip oil. Super pretty. I have 2 of these. Love it. So that's what I did. So now we're going to work on look number 2 with this crazy right here. Oh, so this is a little challenging for me. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm going to start off with the purple first, and this, my Sigma medium sweeper, it's called the E54, this purple. And I'm going to start that, and again, primed with MAC Paint Pot. I'm going to start that in the middle. I am going to try to keep this very close to my natural lash line. I don't want this purple, or the black for that matter, to get away from me. I'm going to build this up, and as I'm placing it, I'm going to blend it at the same time. Pat, pat, pat. No additional product. I'm going to pull that pigment until I don't have any more pigment towards my inner corner here. And I am going to go pull this pigment out here as well onto my hood. But again, I don't want it to get away from me. That's when you know you are dealing with a good formula, in my opinion, when you can dip in one time and move this pigment, this shadow, and get the coverage with no patchiness. In my opinion, is a good formula. Yeah, going again, and now we're gonna build it up. Same spot. Make this even, because I am gonna take the black and it's gonna be out here, but I'm also gonna take the purple and come down as well. I'm gonna go in one more time. Same spot. Maybe even a little further over here. Blend that a little bit more with a fluffier brush, but I want to leave it like that for right now. Singe 7. It's flat. I'm going to Little Ghost. I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line, my waterline. I don't suggest anybody do this, but these are my eyeballs, like I said before. And very, very tight onto my lashes, my lower lashes here on my lash line, because I am going to carry that black down, but I don't want the black to completely take over. I want to make sure we can see the purple. Pulling that pigment and kind of blending. Well, I could have went for more colors, but I didn't. So it is what it is. And now I'm gonna take the black. You know what? I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna take that brown, which I already forgot what that was. Dendritic, out of the Agate Temptation, with that flat brush. I'm just going to use that underneath here. Like so. The Precision Firm Blender E42 from Sigma. Gonna go into Eclipse the black. Here, it's gonna go on the outer portion, diagonal. And it's gonna go into this purple. And again. And I guess you could say this is it's gonna be a very dark, gothy kind of look, I guess. And I'm thinking I could definitely put a heavy black wing up here and follow it like I did in here, but more on an angle. Boy, I wish I had a lighter color to blend with. I think I might take my Glam Light brush, and I don't know if that's going to be a mistake or not. Continue to just pat, because I do want to deepen that up further with black to be blended more than it is. And I'm so cute. I should have done a halo with this. Might have gotten away with it, but I'm gonna pull more purple. To see if I can fix this to get rid of this kind of harsh line right here and just blend this. That's much better. And at least I have a blend there. And I don't want to blend anymore, otherwise I'm just going to blend it out. But I do want to go back into that purple with the brush I started with, Sigma. It's a little ghost. And come up over into that black. We're working with it. We are working with it. I made life very hard for myself right now. I sure did. Going into Eclipse, Galactic Visitor, the black. Pencil brush here from Unearthly. Intensify this black. This is CB4. No product. And I kinda want to just gently blend this lower lash line a little further. I'm gonna take this dark purple ColourPop Multichrome. I swear these are like my go-tos, but I need some more liners on top here. And I'm actually gonna, because I haven't used this Sigma one in quite some time, and I'm all out of my Glossier, which is an amazing liquid liner, but I'm gonna try to use this one. I hate that I don't have a color to use for blending. So I'm taking my Glam Light brush. I'm not going to put anything on the lid for the most part, except for shimmer. And I am going to use glitter glue. It's palette bingo, y'all. It's palette bingo and I screwed myself. I think I still want to pull this dark purple in even further. if I finagle it anymore, it's just gonna, yeah, it's gonna drive me nuts. Use my NYX glitter glue. Small little brush here on the lid. A natural crease here. We are trusting the process, y'all. I'm gonna go right onto my hood, just below the purple, and then just below the black and purple blended together here, right above the slanted black here too. And I was gonna put purple, and I still may, once I get the green shimmer on. I just may do that. So I'm gonna take my finger first. And what shimmers this? Let's say it's the green one, which is Witch's Brew. So pretty. Gorge. Put more on my finger. Then I'm going to take my flat brush from Singe. And this is a creamy shimmer, so I won't have to spray her. Kind of just tapping the rest from my finger. Okay. All right. It's a flat brush. Go back in and gonna fix this. Give it a harsh line. That's really pretty. I mean, that's better than I thought it was going to be honest. I think I may take the 11, which is a pencil from the new extension set. I'm gonna go into a Clips first, and then I'm going to go into the purple Little Ghost and deepen out a little more. And I mean, I did use that brown, but I think I kind of blended it away, which is okay. At least I used it, right? Again, don't really have anything else to blend with that's lighter, so we're just going with this. Got a little fallout from the green. I'll just blend that in right there. I think it came out pretty. Is it my best? No, but I think it still is fun. I'm gonna take the same brush. I'm gonna go into Little Ghost, which is the purple, and just sit this right here, and you can see it. So, and I'm gonna try to blend it into the green shimmer. What do you think? Do you guys love palette bingos? And would you like to see me do more palette bingos? With probably challenging myself a little more? Let your girl know in the comments. Should I take the green shimmer? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna take my Fantasy Cosmetica brush that I always use. So I'm not gonna do anything here, but I'm gonna do it right here. Just a little tad. Well, that probably wasn't the best choice. It's not horrible. Was it my best choice? No, I don't think so. But is it horrible? No, it's not. I'm leaving it alone. Okay, here we are with these 4 palettes from Oden's Eye and Singe Beauty, because everybody was, you know, comparing Agate Temptation to the Trick or Treat, and I had to do it. This was really fun. I am going to put mascara on. I'm gonna do the liner, and I'm gonna put a lash on both, and I'll be back with the finished looks. And here are the finished looks. Mascara, lash, liner. This liner got a little wonky right here on me. In this lash, always this eye, always this eye. But I still had a great time. I had a blast creating these looks with you, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new, hopefully you subscribe, comment, say hello, stay a while. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and hopefully I see you guys on the next one. Let me know in the comments, do you want me to continue to do palette bingos now and again? Do you like this kind of content? Please do let me know, because I think it was a great time. I had a blast, and I definitely wanted to do this with these 4 palettes just to kind of see. And I kind of screwed myself a little bit, but you know, here's like an everyday kind of beautiful look, and here's like an everyday kind of Halloween kind of gothy look. So got the best of both worlds, right? Absolutely love these. Again, this is Oden's Eye and Singe Beauty, and I will link websites for you in the description box per usual. And with that, I hope to see you guys on the next one. Till next time.